So we'll start off with a little ghost action. This is nice. It's not really a screen right here. She didn't really set that screen, but that ghost turns into a flare. See, she's going to set a flare screen on this defender so she can get the ball. That's what's supposed to happen. Boom, gets the ball, get a catch and shoot. So on the flare screen, her eyes is typically right here. We kind of reading this defender to see if she's closing the gap. If she closed that gap, there's no possible way that she can make this pass. But since that gap isn't closed, she's able to screen. And now since she's able to step out in front of that screen, she's actually able to shield this pass by stepping out and setting that flare screen as well too. I like screen set and transition. I'm a fan of that transition, little screen. What she should have done was if she would have blocked her off, pretty much shielded her off. Now she gets to play one-on-one with BG and she put her in jail. So now she's able to roll, but she didn't do that. I feel like, I don't know where she going, kind of with BG right there. And so y'all can get the IQ that y'all need. All right, so we coming off. She set a really good screen, but if she would have came off that screen a little bit tighter, let's say she comes off this screen a little bit tighter to her hip, okay? Boom. Now I get to take her out the picture, and now I get a one-on-one with BG with a roller. So if she gets her on her hip and she rolls to the rim, that forces Diana Taurasi to either tag or stay. If she stays, in a hypothetical situation, and she's on her hip, she can roll straight to the rim and it's very, very hard to guard. Or you set yourself up for a one-on-one to where you can possibly get a floater. And if she helps, I know I got a swing there. So when y'all watching film, make sure y'all look at all types of ways y'all can manipulate the pick and roll instead of just getting a situation like this. And I'm sure it was just a mistake, and it's things you got to actually think about while you playing. This is that same flare action. Okay. So you got the chase. That turns right into the flare. Okay. But her head is turned. She's not sure about that pass. That's fine. This is where that ball's supposed to go. You're supposed to throw this ball here. Instead, spacing gets bad. And he's just over dribble, and just not a good possession. Right here. You don't know, Nafisa don't know. But the quick actions on the flight of the pass, boom, that's a good shot. But the quick actions on the flight of the pass is such a small nuance to keep the defense moving. Like, okay, so we standing still for a little minute. Stand still. Then we kind of communicate something over here. We don't get nothing. Right on that swing, look at her. See, as she swung that ball, she go right into a ball screen. Okay, then she rolls into space, but you just not sure. Quick swing, got her sleeping, bang. Something as simple as this, a lot of people might think this is very, very simple, but this is, overall, it's a good possession. If I had to grade this possession, I would say this possession would be, I would give this possession to be a B minus, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. Look how quickly they move on the swing of the ball. So she gets out of there, and then watch her right here. Swing, go right into a ball screen. Because she do that, there's so much action going on, she has to pay attention to this. And so she drops a little bit. That's a shooter. You ain't right in her grill. Cash.